Hello traders, welcome to MyForexFunds YouTube channel. For those who don't know, MyForexFunds is a prop firm which is looking for successful traders. It assists traders and it helps them grow so that we can grow together. Today in this video, we will be hosting one of our funded traders, Tar, to talk about his trading journey and his experiences with us as a funded trader. Hello, it's great to see you here. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you for having me today.
Thank you very much for taking your time out and being with us today. So we are really happy to have you here.
Good. Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity. So yeah, I'm quite a bit nervous today. Nervous.
Yeah, we will be talking a lot about you. So don't be nervous, but be excited for the interview.
Okay, sure.
So let's get started with our interview by knowing you a little bit. Can you just introduce yourself to us a little bit?
Okay. Hi everyone. My name is Star, and right now I'm 26 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from Thailand, and
Mm-hmm.
also I have been trading for 4 years to 5 years. But I'm just, spending most of my time for the past, I believe, just 2 years during the
Mm-hmm.
COVID that I really get into the trading as much as I
Mm-hmm.
can.
Mm-hmm. So did you have interest before COVID?
Yes, but just a little. So it's just on and off for the
Mm-hmm.
trading.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Mm-hmm.
really interesting that much because during back then I was in the college and
Mm-hmm.
I just spending my time on my study,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
trading was just my hobby.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just, thinking about trading for the extra source of income, just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. So is it your extra source of income right now, or is it your full-time job?
No, it's not my full-time job, but it
Mm-hmm.
generates more than my full-time. This is,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
interesting. This is interesting.
Yeah, yeah. So actually, COVID gave you some opportunity to start your hobby. That's good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
yes.
in your country, in Thailand, is trading popular?
Trading, it's popular. Yes. It's very popular during the COVID. Back
Mm-hmm.
then, the cryptocurrency was really high, but I was trying into the crypto industry, but then I'm changed to be in the forex. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and I just love trading in this market.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see. So you have been trading for 4 years, but what about your learning process? How was it?
My learning process. So let's say that I believe that during my first one one and 2 years of my journey of trading was gambling. I would say that I take my
Mm-hmm.
trade, and I take the trade and I pray the graph to, the price to goes up or to goes down like that. So I don't have really much of the systematic, the trade set up like that. And yeah, I lose the money to the market.
Mm-hmm.
And then during the COVID, so 2 years ago, I was, I have a lot of free time because I was just graduate and, seeking for my full-time job. So
Mm-hmm.
I search on the internet, the YouTube, and also the Facebook community of the Thai traders about
Mm-hmm.
my, I want the system. I want to make money from trading, right?
Mm-hmm.
So back then, I don't have any much of the knowledge, the basic knowledge like how to use the MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
don't know how to use it at all. So
Okay.
yeah, so the learning process just starting from that way. So learn how to use the tools, the trading tools, and
Mm-hmm.
also um because I don't want to lose the money in the same way
Mm-hmm.
of my first year of trading. So I try to change my habits of the trading to be the gambling.
Mm-hmm.
But then this market is, it's very brutal for me because when I believe that every trader has a plan, has a setup in their
Mm-hmm.
own pocket. But then after they have consecutive losses, they just panic and also do the overtrade like that. So me
Mm-hmm.
too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm into you guys shows that I already pass it through that I have my setup, I have my strategy, but then two times loss, five times losses, 10 times losses,
Mm-hmm.
it just out of my mind. So, and this is it cost me, I believe, 5 to 10 evaluations at my Forex fund before
Oh
I
my.
got my first payout. It's
Mm-hmm.
very brutal, very difficult. Trading is
Mm-hmm.
in this market
Mm-hmm.
because it's not about the technique that you have to develop, but it's
Mm-hmm.
also your mentality, your psychology that you have to know yourself that this is wrong, this is not good, and
Mm-hmm.
you are out of your plan. So stick to the plan and think about yourself. Stick to the plan, think about yourself, know yourself. So I think that when I lost many trades, I try
Mm-hmm.
to meditate. So back then I don't believe in meditation because it's who cares about meditation? But when I get into the meditate and I stick to myself, spending time to myself, breathe in, breathe out slowly. You can do yoga. It's it's very helpful
Yeah,
about
of course.
exercising and also
Mm-hmm.
taking some meditation. Trading is not about sit in front of your desk clicking on the and on your computer like that. So no, it's not about that. So my learning process is very about the non have less of the technique but
Mm-hmm.
focus more on the outside of the practicing yourself, build
Mm-hmm.
up your mentality, build up your psychology like that.
Mm-hmm. Like improving your mindset.
Yes, mindset is very important. But
Mm-hmm.
okay, so when talking about mindset, so some people might um have some argument that okay, it needs to have some of the technical analysis. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you have to take some trading journal. We cannot throw away of our development of the technical analysis, but we also have to improve and develop of ourselves, like mentality, psychology, like that.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. I always think it like an exam. For example, before you get an exam, before you take an exam, you actually study hard. But at the same time, your mindset needs to be calm and you need to be prepared for the exam as well in terms of your mind. So you need to maybe meditate before the exam, or I don't know, you need to do something which will release your mind. Yeah, I think both are very important. So,
Yes.
I will also ask about your experience in MyForex funds. So, when did you start trading at MyForex funds and how did it begin?
So I starting, I believe around this December 2021, and then
Mm-hmm.
I passed my evaluation 6 months later, around May 2022. So
Mm-hmm.
6 months for me. That it took me 6 months to have my certificate. But
Mm-hmm.
back then I have my certificate. I passed the evaluation, but I don't have my payout. So
Mm-hmm.
it is very difficult for me to step up in each level. And
Mm-hmm.
also yeah, but my forex fund has a I think that this this firm has very development. So comparing 2021 and 6 months later, or the
Mm-hmm.
May 2022, I think that the customer support and also the system is very developing. So
Mm-hmm.
thumbs up for you
Thank
guys.
you. Yeah. Yeah. I also remember the days that we get a lot of emails from our traders who like to upgrade their accounts to, for example, Phase 2. But now it's
Manually,
very, yeah, automatic.
manually.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Or they were asking about their payouts by sending emails, lots of emails, but now it's yeah, everything is automatic right now. So let me ask the question that everyone wonders. So can you just tell us your total payout amounts?
$10,000 right now.
Right, that's
10,000.
great. So what's your aim? Do you have any goal to reach?
Yeah, I want to make $1 million
Mm-hmm.
from firm, and I don't expect I don't set up the time frame because it will just you know rush myself and rush the process.
Mm-hmm,
So
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I see that, okay, I set up the amount, but I don't set up the time frame because this market is different from um running any other business that you can minimize the risk.
Mm-hmm,
So
mm-hmm.
yeah, I think $1 million for my first goal.
That's
I wish I could
amazing.
do it. I wish I
Yeah,
could
I
do.
wish. Yeah, I think you can because you will actually know yourself better. You believe in yourself, you know your strategy, you have tested it a lot, and now you know how to release your mind as well. So, yeah,
Yeah,
why not?
definitely.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'd like to talk about your strategy and your style. So, would you mind sharing your screen and show us your trading style strategy a little bit?
Okay, I would love to. Hold on.
Yeah.
I am a day trader, but
Mm-hmm.
I am also like to scalping just a little when the trend and also the price is in the sideways.
Mm-hmm.
But when I woke up, get into my desk, open the trading wheel. So first thing that I will check is I will check the trend of the market in the higher time frame.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Usually I would use the top-down analysis first.
Mm-hmm.
First of all is the day time frame. Okay, remove everything. So firstly, I would set up seeing what is the trend of the market right now. So this
Yeah.
time I see that it is very strong trend of the uptrend in the day time frame.
Mm-hmm.
See,
Yeah.
okay. Uh-huh.
Big moment.
But then I'm taking a look at the lower time frame, but I would say the mid time frame, H4 and H1.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I would taking a look at the liquidity and also the demand supply zone that I would take a trade in. The first of all that I see, okay, this one is the uptrend advantageous, so I would pick the buy side, the long side. Okay, sorry about that.
Yeah, that's good.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So see, this one
Yeah.
is the demand zone, and also in the minor time frame. Okay, maybe in H1 or M30.
Oh, 40
Okay,
minutes. Okay.
yeah. There is also a hidden demand zone. You see, this one is also your demand zone.
Mm-hmm.
So when you see that you have two demand zone in the price of this one, the A
Mm-hmm.
price, and also the B price. But then the average price moving of gold is it's around 100 to 200 pips per day if not
Mm-hmm.
having the high impact news.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
would say that maybe I would take a trade on this setup. So waiting
Mm-hmm.
for the order block to this one is the liquidity.
Mm-hmm.
The liquidity. That people will wait for the price to
Yeah.
retest as this price once again. You know,
Mm-hmm.
maybe I would try to use my very very low risk at this
Mm-hmm.
equal low price of this. But my
Mm-hmm.
actual trade will starting from this place
Okay, yeah.
alongside. Okay.
Uh-huh.
But then during from my trading journal, I see that I my profitable trade is more likely the short position not the long position. So maybe
Hmm.
I would aim for the, price to retest
Yeah.
this area and also this area. So it's very simple using the demand supply zone and using the trend line to follow the guideline. And
Mm-hmm,
also
mm-hmm,
when I want to entry my order, I would wait for the confirmation to uh think about this one. When the
mm-hmm.
price is hitting this line, I would say that I'm not going to, you know, I'm not directly get into this position that straightforward.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would say that I would wait for the price action, the
Mm-hmm,
H1 candlestick to, confirm that there is a rejection, which means that
mm-hmm,
if I have to do like this, so it might cause me some two outcomes that I don't have my orders or I
mm-hmm,
just hit my stop loss.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, because my strategy is just waiting for the confirmation. The the price maybe just, take only one retest of this
Mm-hmm.
equal low and just spring up. But who
Uh-huh.
knows? It's the future.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's just like
definitely. So
and also
before
Mhm.
executing a trade, you said that you are waiting for the confirmation. So do you check the market all day long? I mean, are you always in front of your computer or do you set alarms for that?
Yeah, I do set alarm and I'm not monitoring the market all of the time
Mm-hmm.
because I just maybe I took the trade 1 hour to 4 hours per day. So
Mm-hmm.
it depends on the setup and the condition of the
Of
market.
course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And if that there is a day that I have to take a test to pass the exam and the price is very, in the sideway. Let me
Mm-hmm.
check of that graph for you. I think around mm, mm, mm. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's February that I have my evaluation.
Mm-hmm.
So as you can see from the graph, okay. April. Okay, scanning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right now, so the evaluation is difficult because there is only 30 days to pass for the phase one.
Mm-hmm.
And the price of gold is, as I mentioned, it's not, impulse
Mm-hmm.
every day. So either you have the high impact news or, it's just some sort of uh how can I say the smart money is just dragging the price up and down.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely be some sort of sideway like this.
Yeah.
So it's one of two 200 pips, yeah, 200 pips sideways, swing up and swing down. So this is very challenging for me that because um you know as a as a trader I'm looking for a higher time frame setup, but to
Yeah.
be a good trader, we have to execute the order in any kind of market condition. So this one
Uh-huh.
is very if if you need to pass the exam,
Mm-hmm.
you know you need to execute and find some of the setup in the sideway. So you
Mm-hmm.
if I see that this is the market structure, the trend is in the sideway situation, I would say that just execute the order in the sell high and buy low, just like that. You don't
Mm-hmm.
have to run and trend following because it's the trend is unclear right now, so you have to indicate the trend first. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
otherwise you just um think about it, this the trend is sideways, but you're
Mm-hmm.
trying to you are trying to bet yourself, you are wish the market to break the structure, right? Okay, let's say that you have your long position here
Mm-hmm.
and you want to take some profit here.
Yeah.
Okay, but then your order is right here.
Mm-hmm.
It's you get a lot of profit right now, and you didn't close,
Mm-hmm.
and the price is returning to this your original
Yeah.
price order, and then
Mm-hmm.
it's break it breaks your it's break the trend to be some sort of try to manipulate you that the market price is changing to be the downtrend, but it's not.
Yeah.
Okay, so in that situation, many traders, including me, um, I would say that I would panic myself and
Mm-hmm.
cut loss my trade. And
Mm-hmm.
this is one of the key that we have to respect our trade setup. So it's either TP, either
Mm-hmm.
SL, or you just have closing of your profit. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's your choice. So you can have closing at this at the peak, at the
Yeah.
top pricing of this, and then
Mm-hmm.
you just maybe running your order to be 10 or 20% to wish
Mm-hmm.
the market to break the market structure. Huh?
Mm-hmm. So what about
Okay.
you? Where would you close this position?
Sorry,
What about you? Where would you close this position?
I close my position up. I would say when I have TP, for example, my TP is 30
Mm-hmm.
3,000
Mm-hmm.
of 300 pips, sorry,
Mm-hmm.
300 pips. I would say that I would have closing it at maybe 150 pips like that. So have closing
Mm-hmm.
of the because I want to take just a little of profit. It's better than nothing, right? Because we don't know the
Definitely,
future.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but some of the traders just get it through. So either 300 pips or just their stop loss, just like that. So it
Mm-hmm.
depends on you. It depends on the risk management and also the risk tolerance that you want it to be. What happened in the price?
Mm-hmm. So
Okay.
what is your usual risk to reward?
Definitely one, one and three, one
One
and
and
three, one
three.
and five.
Mm-hmm.
The least that I want to execute my trade is one and two.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because
I see.
one and one, my win rate is not that good. It's around 40 to 50%. It's not that
Mm-hmm.
high. I'm trying to develop the win rate, but
Yeah.
the risk reward is very important because either you take, let's say that you have one and two risk reward, right? And you execute 10 orders trade. You
Mm-hmm.
win five, you lose five, but then at the end you just gain the profit. So
Mm-hmm.
this is
Mm-hmm.
very profitable way to follow.
Yeah.
Win rate is good. Win rate is good. The risk reward is also have to
Mm-hmm.
be in considered also. Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, by the way, I have another question. So, you just said that you usually trade gold, but is it the only instrument you stick to, or do you trade other pairs as well?
Yeah, I would love to trade EU and also GJ, but most
Mm-hmm.
likely I would take trade on the gold, most likely,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
because I have tried some of US 30, some of US Nasdaq like that. So yeah, I didn't like it. This
Mm-hmm.
is another key that I want to, you know, tell you guys. Maybe some of you guys are struggle finding some of the instrument that you are really good at. So I would say that US 30 is some people are profitable, some
Mm-hmm.
people are not get doesn't follow the behavior of the price. So you don't have to force yourself to be able
Yeah.
to
Mm-hmm.
take care of the instrument that you're not you have a very low win rate, and you just lost many times. I mean, yes, Forex and maybe metal. You can trade EU, you can trade only US 30. Just the thing, just the instrument that you are sticking to it, the behavior, and it makes profit to you. That's it. Don't have to
Yeah.
listen to other people much, including me. Okay. You don't have to listen much. Just self reflex yourself. So
Definitely. Yeah.
is what are my statistics told me about. So trading journal is very important. So trading diary, you can, you don't have to you don't have to note down the journal like in the trading notes like that. So you can just write it down just like your daily diary like that.
So I have another question regarding gold. So you said that it does not have impulse movements except for during big news events. So do you trade during those news?
This is, I would say that this is very, wow. I lost, one, okay, this is very sad story, but
Oh my God,
I
I'm sorry.
no. It's okay. It's just a joke right now. Um, I passed my evaluation. I have my funded account on 10K account, and I
Okay.
gained like 35%, which is around 30,500 dollars. Okay,
Okay.
and then I forgot that there is a news non-farm payroll on that day, and I just execute my order and a huge lot size during the new
Oh
release.
my God.
Yep. Just blew away with the profit of 35% is not it's very sad, but you
Yeah.
know some maybe you can trade news 100 times and you profit for 90 times, but then the other 10 times that you lose yourself, you lose your mind, you lose your focus. I
Definitely.
mean,
Yeah.
those 10 times just will cause you an account blowout out, or it's the profit that you just trade for all the time might be lose that in a single execution, or because the volatility of the nails is very
Definitely.
huge.
Yeah.
Not only non-farm, not only CPI. So you know um two stars nails might generate impulse 200 500 pips. Who knows?
Yeah,
We
definitely.
definitely don't know. And please avoid the slippage. Yeah. No, please avoid the trading during the
Trading
high
news,
event,
as
because there
it
there is
may cause the
slippage.
slippage. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, trading during the news, increase the risk for slippage as spreads and volatility do widen at that time, as you said.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for sharing your screen and explaining your strategy to us. It is really beautiful and clean. Thank you again. Well, before we leave off, I had just one question left, which is about the advice you can give to new traders.
Well, my opinion on this question is, I believe that you guys have to use proper lot size. So practice a lot of risk management, because it's not, trading is not only the best strategy, the best tactic, it's not like that. Because if you, as I said, if you win for 9 straight execution, but then the one time loss that you use very huge lot size, like exceeding the risk that you planning to do. So it's not only the profit that you gain from the 9 trades, but it also the loss that it can be from maybe the unknown things like slippage like that. So please be careful of using the lot size. The practice, okay, practice the technique. The best thing is not to change the technique, the tactic that you just listen to other people. You know, so there are many traders that trade not trading the SMC concept. They may trade like using the EMA, trading using the RS like that, or maybe trading following the fundamental
Fundamentals,
trading,
yeah.
following the news, maybe the huge macroeconomic news like that. So it depends on you. But if you doesn't perform a proper risk management, so this is, it will kill you. Yeah, definitely. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but who knows? Just like me, I'm overtrade a lot. You know, the definition of overtrade is not about 1%, 3% like that. So it's beyond your the expectation, and also the losing, the emotional that you will feel after the loss. If I am a risk taker, I'm using maybe 1%, 2% of the trade, but some of the people, okay, may feeling that they don't want to, they can earn less profit, maybe they have 300K of the evaluation account, but they, execute order for like one lot size. So that is very small, right? But some of them just feel like 0.1% is very risk for them. They just feel like the nerve and the guts that they are feeling and receiving after they lose their trade, it's just you. So, be prepared, and also self-reflect yourself, note down your emotional, like practice your emotional, develop your technical analysis. These are the key factors that you know you will be able to standing in this market. I have my motto that I always, I believe that I am a risk taker, but my risk, it depends on the setup, and it depends on the situation that I'm taking my trade. So if I have my initial balance of, let's say 300K, I'm not using 2% or 4% of my trade for my initial balance. So I'm trying to have my buffer, my profit buffer. I have risk per trade of 0.2%. So I've been 0.2% for 10 times. So that means 2% of my profit. So yeah, so I have my buffer of 2%. So let's say if I want to bet, if I want to, increase my risk, I can do so. Okay, change it from 0.2 to be 1%. You can do it because you already have your own buffer. But if you don't have your buffer, your profit buffer, please don't do that. Okay, I see that my Forex fund and my Forex fund evaluation has provide you 12% drawdown. One of the time that recently I just, my drawdown just hit 10%, right? My overall drawdown is hitting 10%. My trading plan just blow away. So it's because you're thinking that you have only 2% left. So there is no room for mistake at all.
Yeah.
And you feel that, well, it's just 2%. Yeah, just forget it. Just risk it all. Go hard or go home. But that is not a good mindset, right? Yeah, and I think that go hard or go home is, it's not a good strategy, and it's not good mentality for long run. Not especially in trading, but also in everything in your life. Maybe you're running
Definitely.
your, right? You're running your business, and yeah, just go hard or go home, but you don't have any plan B, C, D, E like that. Okay, so just believe in yourself and think about walking. Maybe it's my some of my psychology and experience is and as I mentioned, I'm Thai, I'm Asian, so some of the
Mm-hmm.
strategy and my motto just seems to be so very not sensitive, and also I think that uh okay, I forgot. Hold on.
Okay.
You just take it slowly. Take it
Mm-hmm.
slowly. So
Yeah. Don't
okay,
rush.
the profit will be it will not be huge. The payout
Mm-hmm.
will not be huge. But think about that. Okay, when you have at the end of the month, you have 1% or 2% of the payout, it's definitely better than having a drawdown of 2%. So at
Definitely,
least
yes.
you have something for maybe pay for the bill, pay for some good meal for you, for your family. So bring
Mm-hmm.
something to
Mm-hmm.
the table. So believe in yourself and
Mm-hmm.
believe in
Mm-hmm.
yourself too. Because um, I don't know, I fail a lot in the evaluation, but then it just I just made it. I just
Mm-hmm.
pay out, and it's really worth the time. It it's really worth the waiting, the feeling that you are insecure with yourself. And
Mm-hmm.
so
Mm-hmm.
yeah, trust it,
Yeah.
trust in you, trust the process. This is the
Mm-hmm.
thing that in short, trust the process. Okay,
Yes,
don't doubt.
definitely.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
don't
Mm-hmm.
doubt that you can do it. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, great advice. Yeah, to wrap up, you can say we say that don't rush. So take
Yeah,
it
don't
slow, yeah. And believe in yourself,
yeah,
respect the process.
respect the
And
process.
then
Mhm.
yeah, of course the success will come, right? The profit will
Yes,
come.
yes,
Well, yes,
definitely.
and you have the goal. I hope that's just the beginning for you. Yeah.
Sure thing, sure thing.
Yeah, thank you very much again for being here, being with us. It means a lot for us. Thank you again.
Okay, thank you for the opportunity also. I'm
Hmm.
glad that I have a chance to speak here. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
yeah, thank you. So have a good day.
Have a good day. Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you very much for watching this interview. I hope you like it. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below. If you are one of our funded traders and would like to do an interview with us, please get in touch with our support team so that we can organize your interview too. We would love to hear your story. Thank you again and happy trading.